We're making a 5-ingredient roasted Brussels sprouts with pomegranate seeds recipe that is nutrient dense and super delicious. So Brussels sprouts are part of the Brassicaceae family, and that means that they are part of a sulfur-containing vegetable group like cabbage and broccoli and cauliflower and kale. Makes them a little bit stinky, but for a good reason. They have the nutrients that your body actually needs in order to perform detoxification processes, especially hepatic detoxification or liver detoxing. When we think about detoxing, oftentimes we're thinking about cutting out foods or not eating junk foods or juicing, but we have to remember that our body has a natural ability to detox, and if we're giving our body the proper nutrients, like the nutrients that can be found in Brassicaceae vegetables like Brussels sprouts, they have antioxidants like thiols, B vitamins, and also fiber. We're actually supporting the natural detoxification process that our body is able to do if we give it the right nutrients. Not only does this recipe have Brussels sprouts, which are a wonderful liver supporting food, but it also has pomegranate seeds, which contain a lactic acid, which is a chemoprotective, but also really important for phase 2 of liver detoxification, and it works to protect your liver because it acts as an antioxidant. So I'm going to show you how you can prepare these Brussels sprouts so that you can reap the nutritional benefits and also have a really delicious vegetable on your plate. The first thing I did was wash the Brussels sprouts. I just soaked them in cold water with about a teaspoon of baking soda for 15 minutes, and then I rinsed them off. So what we're going to do, this is an extra step, but it's going to make the Brussels sprouts really tender. We're just going to blanch them. So we're going to boil hot water, throw these in for about like 3 minutes. You don't want to put them in for too long, and then take them out and put them into an ice bath so that they get really tender. We stop the cooking process, and then we can cut them up, and then we'll roast them. But you don't have to do this. You can skip it if you'd like. But if you find that Brussels sprouts are a little bit tough, this is a trick to help create more tender Brussels sprouts, but also crispy when we roast them. So you don't want to boil them all the way through. We're just getting them so that they're a little bit softer and starting the cooking process before we roast them into the oven. We also don't want to leach out a lot of the water-soluble vitamins. That's why we want to keep this cook time really quick. Now that we have our clean and blanched Brussels sprouts, I'm going to cut off the ends, cut them in half, and then put them on the roasting sheet in the oven to crisp them up. We're going to cut off the ends and then just cut it in half. So as you're cutting them up, you can just toss them onto the baking sheet, and then once we drizzle them with olive oil and maple syrup and salt, we can arrange them so that they're cut side down, and they'll get crispy that way. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe for more recipes like this one, and I will see you next time. Take care.